Hi, I'm Eric with Kohler Technical Service. Today we're going to talk about the retrofit pressure balancing unit from Kohler Genuine Service Parts. As many of you know, Kohler introduced the Rite-Temp next generation valve, which has a one-piece cartridge, handles poor water quality better, and it makes trim installation much more simple. But we still need to service our older 304 valves. With the pressure balancing unit and the retrofit change, we've taken the technology out of the Rite-Temp and put it into a brand new retrofit 800820 pressure balancing cartridge. So we still can service all of our existing 304 platform valves. When you're taking the cap off, pressure balancing unit, you always want to make sure that you're removing it and making sure that the valve body is clean all the way through. We'll get into that in just a moment. But with the retrofit pressure balancing unit, it does work with existing 304 caps, as well as our square brass stem cap, square black plastic cap, and our Sterling caps. Unfortunately, it won't work with the brass cap 304s. If you need to service a brass cap 304, you'll need to replace not only the cap, you'll also need to replace the pressure balancing unit and a new trim. But when we're servicing that pressure balancing unit, there's a considerable difference in the design of the pressure balancing units. Here's our old 500520 and the brand new 800820. They do look different. With this cartridge, there's also a hot and a cold side. It's labeled right on the front as well. So when we're servicing the pressure balancing unit, we want to make sure that we're looking at a brand new service kit from Kohler Genuine Parts. That kit's going to include 2 small O-rings, 2 medium-sized O-rings, a large diameter O-ring, a silicone lube kit, and 2 flat washers. Now the 2 flat washers are only used in situations where we're using the black plastic stem cap. With the pressure balancing unit, there's a little bit different shape to the O-ring. It's still the same round O-ring, but it inserts into an oval-shaped hole with small locking tabs. This makes it much easier for that O-ring to stay in place and simplifies your pressure balancing unit installation. So we want to make sure that they're pressed nice and tight. Now for simplicity, I'm not going to use the silicone lubricant right now, but that's certainly a step that you're going to want to use when you're installing the pressure balancing cartridge into the valve body. So once those O-rings are hard and firm, pressed into place, we'll insert them into the brass body, making sure that the interlock tab is nice and tight and the pressure balancing unit does not move around inside the brass body. We'll also still need to service the cap. So to do that, we'll still remove the original O-rings off the cap, both the 2 medium-sized O-rings, and then using a pick, we'll want to remove the large diameter O-ring. We'll use the new large diameter O-ring and snap that into place on the outside edge of the cap. Install the 2 medium O-rings on the cap body. Again, the silicone capsule, lubricate these completely. Align the cartridge with the pressure balancing unit and make sure it's nice and tight and seated into the body so that it doesn't move. Always make sure to use Kohler Genuine Service Parts. Retrofit kits are always going to work with an existing 304.
Video Shopping Network, an Amazon affiliate. To see this product on Amazon, click the link in the video description below. You'll be able to see current pricing, product previews, and any special deals. Desktop users should see the Amazon quick link below the video. Mobile users will need to click the little down arrow below the video first.